Hello folks, I'm L.A. Little and this is today's 1 minute trade. You know, when you're looking at these markets and you're asking yourself, okay, we're going to get a retrace because that's what we've been looking at. How do you know where to go find something that you might want to trade short if you're going to trade something short? And the way you do that is you say, okay, what's the weakest? What's acting weaker than it should? And if you look here at the XLF, remember, we got earnings coming out on some of these major financials into this week, and they're the ones that are going to show the strongest numbers. What happens coming in that number? Well, you had a nice, consolidation back here, a run up here, and now another consolidation potentially. At the same time, this is a retest regen. This was a breakout over this high, immediately retests and tries to regenerate higher, but it doesn't. It actually gets volume escalation underneath that bar, also higher than the breakout bar, and closes underneath that low of that high. That's a failure to regenerate higher. What does that say? That says this whole thing is going to become a range trade. Where's that range trade? Well, you take the top to the bottom. It's probably in there somewhere, right? Take this previous one down here. Now when you look at those two, what you're going to do? You're probably going to test down at the bottom of that range. So any kind of a bounce that takes this back a little bit higher is probably a decent shorting opportunity, because what's your risk? Over the highs. What's your reward? Way back down here. A lot of reward to the risk, and probability is pretty good. It is a range trade at this point. That is the XLF and today's one.